Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about what you will find in my channel right now and in the future. So how I split my channel is into gaming content and non-gaming content. Right now the only non-gaming content that you will find in my channel is stuff like this, like vlogs and channel updates. But I do have in the future plan um, to bring you like cooking videos of like little random things that I've figured out how to do myself. And of course it has to be in a gaming incline, so it's gonna be anything that you can easily cook or you don't have to spend much time in the kitchen to do it. And also the most important part, that you can eat it while you're gaming. So yeah, that's for later on in the future when I have money to buy a camera. Right now I could only afford buying a webcam, so but for my gaming content, I split my gaming content into two as well. That is my main game and my off game. My main game as of right now is World of Warcraft, so you will find most of my content is gonna be World of Warcraft. And then my off game is a game that I just play for fun. I just don't spend much time in. I normally play it when it comes out, or I play it for a while, and I get a lot of footage, a lot of recording, and then that recording I slowly edit it and I slowly post it constantly. That way I can have constant footage, no, constant releases, video releases on my channel. So that's pretty much my filler content. So yeah, so let's talk about my current content. My main game right now is World of Warcraft. So what I bring in with World of Warcraft is multiple classes and specs gameplay, either PvE or PvP. In the PvE, I'm gonna bring you dungeons, pet battles, and maybe raids if I end up doing raids in the future. As of right now, I don't do raids just for time's sake. I don't have, or I don't want to spend so much time raiding with one character, because I have so many alts that I like to play all my alts, and I like to do as much as I can with all my alts instead of just focusing on one class. Um, and for PvP, you're gonna see random battlegrounds commentary and montages, as well as arenas. And maybe if I ever get into an RPG team, I will also be bringing you RPG games, not montages, because that kind of doesn't fit there. But for sure, commentary guides and walkthroughs of that, or I guess it's not walkthroughs, but pretty much guides. Okay, and other stuff that I'm gonna be bringing with World of Warcraft is gonna be guides, tutorials, overviews and walkthroughs of several things in the game. Should it be a spec or class guide, a dungeon walkthrough, a playstyle tutorial, tips and tricks. So that's gonna be for the World of Warcraft. And if I come up with something else like comedy or something like that, I will also bring it. Yes, I've done a couple of like sarcastic videos, like how to how to ruffle through the Mist of Pandaria heroics when there was a priest bug, and how on the Holy Paladin's DPS spec. I will bring those a couple of those videos once in a while with my sarcastic comedy that no one likes. Well, for my off game right now, I'm playing Diablo 3. Where I'm not playing it right now, as you saw in my, if you guys saw my Diablo update, I all the footage that I've been uploading is just for the first 2 weeks of me playing, which or less than that, when I was leveling my Demon Hunter. So I'm almost done uploading all of that. I will be very soon done with that, and then I have other games plans in the future. I'm not the kind of player that jumps from game to game all the time and then gets really good at a game really fast. No, I actually have to spend a lot of time in a game to get good at it. So the games that I'm gonna play for my off game, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time just like my main game, just never as much as my main game. The difference between my main game and my off game is gonna be that my main game, I'm gonna be playing it for a really long period of time, constantly putting a lot of time and a lot of effort into it. And also in videos, I'm gonna be putting a lot of time and effort in editing. I'm bringing, I don't want to say good quality, but higher level content from my main game than my off game. My off game is mostly a game to chill. yes, like Diablo 3, I wanted to simply level cap, and then whenever I felt like it, I could like play with log on and play with some friends. But since the farming and the gearing system of Diablo is extremely long and it takes lots of hours and gold, and maybe even real money, it's it's harder to have it for a game like that. I could do something like that with Guild Wars 2 if it ends up being the case, in which I could level cap a character, and then whenever I feel like it, I could go log in, do some PvP or play with some friends, whatever it is, and that's the kind of games that I want to have for my off game. The games that I can just simply log in one day and just play it. Um, but for future games that I have plans for my off games, because WoW is for sure gonna be my main game for a very long time, for much longer. Um, Blacklight Retribution is a game that I've been playing a lot lately, and I've been slowly getting better. Like, I went from last place to getting fourth and third place every game. Yeah, that's kind of sad, but still, it's improvement. And the other game is Borderlands 2 that's not out yet. When Borderlands 2 is out, I'm gonna play the shit out of that game, and hopefully I'm gonna beat it fast. And yeah, I love that game. I played Borderlands 1. I never beat it, but I still had lots of fun playing it. Um, Pokemon games. I've always been a fan of Pokemon games since I was a little kid. I grew up playing them. So yes, and I still play 'em once in a while. I When a new game comes out, I get it, beat it, and then wait till the next one comes out. Okay, so and the other one is Guild Wars 2. Possibly this would be a game that I will be playing when the patch is kind of old, when mob comes out. By the end of the patch, when all I'm doing is just capping capping Conquest and capping Valor every week, and then I'm not logging on the game for anything else. When I get to that point is when I start playing more other games more, and that's when I will get a lot of footage from other games and then slowly upload it. So that's what you can expect from my channel from here on in the future. So that way, one day when I upload some random game, you don't think, oh, he quit WoW or anything like that, because I've seen it in a lot of big channels. It's not like that. My WoW is always gonna be my main content, of course. So you guys take care. Good hunting.